Hello. This is the Grief Time channel. Today we're going to tell you which celebrities have passed away. Videos are published every day. Subscribe and press the bell.
Her 1970 recordings of Helicopter, Us, Navy 66, and Not in Vampirish were very successful, and her 1971 song Eviva Espana, written by Leo Cawarce and Leo Rosenstraten, achieved widespread fame, was inducted into the Radio Belgium Hall of Fame, and in a cover by Manolo Escobar, became part of Spain's cultural identity in the 1970s. In 2016, Bervowitz received the Golden Lifetime Award at the Retro Festival. Arshot, as of 2017, she was living in a residential care center in Belgium. Bart Bervowitz died on 23 November 2023 at the age of 75. Was a Dutch professional footballer who played as a striker. He obtained 20 caps for the Netherlands national team, scoring 11 goals in the 1970s. A prolific goal scorer, Gilles was known for his heading skills. Gilles died in 23 November 2023 at the age of 75. A Portuguese singer, composer, guitarist, and percussionist. She was born and raised in Lisbon, Portugal. Second-generation Portuguese of Cape Verdean descent, she composed African, Portuguese, and North American-influenced world music. Tavares' parents were immigrants from Cape Verde who settled in Almada in the 1970s. While still a child, she was left in the care of an old woman when her father left the family, and her mother moved to the south of the country with her younger siblings. Tavares showed great musical promise from a young age. In 1994, she won the national television song contest Chuva de Estrelas. Indonesian prelate of the Roman Catholic Church who served as the 8th Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Endi from 2007 to his death in 2023. Previously, he served as the first bishop of the Diocese of Malmö from 2006 to 2007. On 14 December 2005, Pooto was appointed the bishop of the newly established Diocese of Malmö. The episcopal ordination took place on 23 April 2006 with the Archbishop of Jakarta, Cardinal Julius Darmat at Maja SJ ordaining Pooto as bishop. The co-conscritos of the event were then Bishop of Witabula, Jarulfus Caribbean Pereira SVD, and then Bishop of Pangkal, Penang, Hilarious Moa Nurak SVV. Italian actress, novelist, and model. Born in Messina from a Greek father from Crete and a Sicilian mother, in 1977, Carakis was Miss Italy, at only 15 years old, being the younger winner at the time. In 1981, she entered the Miss Universe competition. Carakis worked in cinema as early as 1980, being mainly active in comedy films. In later years, her career transitioned to television, where she had leading roles in series and TV movies. Starting from You're So Mine When You Sleep, a 2010 novel about George Sand's life, Carakis specialized in historical novels. Her last work was Don't Judge Me, Going to Carmi, a novel about the life events of Jacques Stadelsword Pearson. American Christian minister and gospel music artist. At one time, he was the pastor of the Higher Dimensions Evangelistic Center Incorporated, later named the Higher Dimensions Family Church, which was one of the largest churches in Tulsa, Oklahoma. During the 1990s, it grew to an average attendance of over 6,000. Due to his stated belief in universal reconciliation, Pearson rapidly began to lose his influence in ministry with the Joint College of African American Pentecostal Bishops and was eventually declared a heretic by his peers in 2004. Pearson was subsequently the senior minister of Christ Universal Temple, a large New Thought congregation in Chicago, Illinois, head of a New Higher Dimensions Fellowship in Chicago, and an affiliate minister. French pianist, she studied with Alfred Cortot and Nadia Boulanger, making her the last person to play in their immediate tradition. She began recording in her 90s with a preference for the music by Claude Debussy, who was still alive when she was born. She released her 7th album in 2023, making her one of the oldest recording pianists in the world. When she turned a centenarian, she became a favorite of social media. Colette Mays was born on 16 June 1914 in Paris. Her father was the manager of a fertilizer plant. Her grandmother played the piano and her mother violin, giving concerts at their home. Danish footballer who played as a defender. He most prominently played professionally for Dutch team PSV Eindhoven, as well as 392 games for AAB in Denmark during the 1960s. He was named 1968 and 1975 Danish Football Player of the Year and played a record-setting 62 matches for the Denmark national team from 1966 to 1978, 24 of these as team captain. He was the brother-in-law of Danish international Allan Michelsen, and thus the uncle of Danish international Jan Michelsen. Monk Jensen started his career in the youth teams of Aalborg clubs, Aalborg Chang and Aalborg FC. Before moving to Aalborg BK FEB, he started his footballing career as a right winger, but eventually settled as a tall, strong, and polished firefighter and politician. A member of the Civic Platform, he served in the Senate from 2007 to 2015. Marys died on 23 November 2023 at the age of 71. American actress and theater director. Shepard was born Honey Stern on October 31, 1934 in Scranton, Pennsylvania to a Jewish family. She attended Bennington College and studied acting with Sanford Meisner. She later went on to teach Meisner's program of acting study, the first woman to do so. Shepard was a founding member of the Compass Players in the early 1960s, along with Alan Alda and Alan Arkin. Shepard was known for her portrayal of Aunt Tweety in the film Mystic Pizza, Karen's overbearing mother in the film Goodfellas, Carmela Sopranos, Mother Mary DeAngelis in the HBO television series The Sopranos, and the assistant school principal in Uncle Buck.